What's up, YouTube? It's Boy King Say something. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, as you always. Watch the full video. Killer son thinks it's his mother's. It's hilarious. That's crazy.
She's in critical condition, Nick.
Oh, thank the Lord.
You want to go up there real quick? Hold on.
This is 25-year-old Nicholas Hubbard. Just hours earlier, he savagely assaulted his own mother while his grandmother watched in horror.
My brother, my grandson is killing his mother.
Nicholas is laughing, joking, and acting cheerful with police as if nothing had happened. And what makes it even more disturbing is how little he seems to care if his mother lives or dies.
Are you okay?
Yeah. What am I being tased for, bro? You pulled me out of the shower, dog.
I know, man.
Pull the towel out. I'm gonna piss myself right
I have to get.
Like, just put me in jail, dog. Like,
It was midnight in a quiet New Mexico town when 911 dispatch received a call from a panicked woman who had just found her daughter brutally attacked and barely alive inside her home. But as the woman tried to explain what happened, police had no idea that the killer was still in the house, standing right behind the panicked caller.
Nicholas, what police, sir?
Albuquerque 911, where is your emergency?
Yeah, please, come to, no.
Is there anybody there that speaks English?
No. Hello.
Where is this at?
Nothing.
Where is the emergency?
There is no emergency.
That nigga snatched the phone, bro. I would instantly been having them people pull up. Hurry up. I was talking to a lady. It was a scuffle, and a man grabbed the phone. Hurry up and get it.
Okay, I just heard somebody yelling, so I'm gonna say different.
Yeah.
What's going on?
My grandma overreacts. My grandma fell. She's 86, and she just overreacted.
Okay, can you tell me where you are?
I'm Nicholas.
Okay, can you tell me where you are?
After the abrupt end to the call, dispatch attempted to call back, but there was no response. So police immediately traced the phone's location and rushed units to the scene, fearing that the caller was trying to cover up something terrible. As the officers arrive on the scene, people outside alert them of something terrible going down.
They're assaulting the mom inside the house. Huh? The son is assaulting his mother in the house. She's bleeding. She's got blood all over.
I think,
Right next door, right here.
Okay, stay here. This is the lady that's hurt?
No, her hands are full of blood.
my brother, my grandson is killing his mother.
Yes.
My brother.
He's what?
He's killing his mom. His girl.
Okay, what is he doing? What is he doing?
He's choking her.
Yeah. Well, how else? He said, nigga, nigga, soon he said that, I would have been in the house already. Before his sentence was even done, I was already inside. Guns drawn. Get your ass down, nigga. You lucky what?
While an officer stands at the door to figure out how to proceed further,
Ain't no
another
standing.
officer approaches the woman who called 911, unharmed but visibly shaken.
I understand that. Hey, you gotta be cautious. You gotta be, careful. You can't just run in. But nigga, I'm running in, dog. They'll just have to find me, demote me, whatever the consequence was. I'm running in there. Why did you do it? They say he was attacking his mom, bro. And don't tell her how long she had.
She claims her grandson is inside right now, attacking his mother and trying to kill her. With no time to waste, officers prepare to force entry, trying to stop the ongoing murder before it's too late.
Go. Alamogordo Police Department, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Alamogordo Police Department. 10-3 the air. Let me see your hands. Step out.
Hold that.
Let me see your hands. Put your hands up. Turn around.
Turn around.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Look around.
You got him? Yeah, I got him. Just check it out. What's your name? Nick? Okay.
Inside the house, officers find and detain the grandson, Nick, covered in blood and casually taking a shower as if nothing had happened, while other officers are looking for his mother.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Alamogordo Police Department! I got tons of blood in here.
Okay.
Alamogordo Police Department!
Hang out right there, okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Get him out! Get him out
Let's
to
go.
the car!
All right.
Alamogordo Police Department! Oh, dude.
Oh no.
Get some blue gloves on.
I got you.
Let's get CPR. Let's go.
Here, brother.
Police discover Nick's mother, Esther, laying on the living room floor with multiple life-threatening injuries, barely clinging on to life. With this terrifying discovery, the officers' priorities shift to performing CTR and doing everything they can to try and keep her alive.
Slow down your pumping a little bit. Here, don't stop. You need a break?
Yeah.
Okay, switch. Hey, we got blood everywhere over here, guys. We got weapons and everything, so we need to watch out for that too. I haven't seen any signs of any breathing or anything. Okay, as soon as I jump up, you jump in. Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Go. We got evidence everywhere, so we need to watch out for that, guys.
Do we have any clue what she got hit with?
We've got a pole here, we got a knife here. Blood's all throughout the house, so we haven't even looked.
That's why, again, bro, we need more mental hospitals, bro. Mental places for these people to be. Cause like a lot of times, these people, they know something's wrong with this person and still let them out. Like, all right, you calm down enough, you took enough pills. Like, no, you need to be in here for life.
We were just looking for her.
By the time medics arrived, Esther had regained a faint pulse, but it quickly became clear her chances of survival were slim. The pole and knife beside her had caused devastating injuries to her head and torso. Still, she was rushed to the hospital while Nick was secured and prepared for transport. Officers still had no idea what could have driven Nick to attack his mother so violently, but it wouldn't take long for them to start uncovering disturbing details. With the scene secured, officers turned to Nick's grandmother, the woman who initially called 911, hoping her account would help them piece together what had happened.
Who are you guys? Sorry.
Neighbor.
She was banging on my door. Yeah, they called 911 and he took the phone from her. She was trying to talk to us. She came to my house. Who's inside? That's her daughter. That's her grandson.
My grandson, I think he already killed him because he leaves head ready once.
Just a brief description of what happened.
They started arguing because they were accusing him of being on drugs. This is grandson, mom, grandma.
Okay.
It led to an argument, I guess, and he, from what grandma said, he was punching her, choking her, and they were fighting in the tent. He started bleeding a lot. She tried calling 911. He took the phone from her, and then she ran over here. That's about all I can get because I really can't understand her.
Okay.
From their initial interview with Nick's grandmother, officers had a rough idea of what went down, though many details were still missing. So police turned to the neighbors present at the scene, hoping for an answer. And that's when one of them would deliver a chilling breakthrough.
So,
All this over an argument, bro.
Mom does not live here, right?
No, mom lives in Astruces.
So she came all the way over here?
Yes,
because somebody called?
One of his friends called her saying that she thinks he's on something.
And then so when she
Came here, that's when the argument started in the bedroom. She also mentioned that he was at Lowe's today drinking beer.
Okay.
Anything else?
So he was apparently out at Lowe's drinking, and I wonder if that's that call.
From earlier?
From earlier. Yeah. From earlier.
The officers realized something interesting. Earlier that night, police were called to Lowe's Grocery, where Nick had been drinking at the local bar. Witnesses said he grew disruptive and confrontational, and when staff refused to serve him another beer, he became aggressive. When his grandmother came to get him, Nick turned his anger on her as well. Outside the bar, he would rip off his shirt and try to fight employees until his grandmother pulled him back, and just as police arrived, they
W grandma though, bruh. W grandma for coming to get that dumbass nigga, but bruh, if grandma gotta come get you, bruh, that lets you know you're doing too much. Already.
Hurried into the car and drove away. With the bar's employees' statements and the evidence collected at the scene, the picture became clearer, pointing to a drug-induced violent outburst. Meanwhile, as Nick was transported to the police station, he showed no concern over whether his mother lived or died, and acted as if he didn't even deserve to be under arrest.
Dude, I'm naked as in the back seat of your car, dude.
That's correct.
Okay? Like, bro, like, what the am I being tased for, bro? I was in the shower and y'all fucking grabbed me out of the shower, and like for what?
You're being detained for the investigation, bro.
For what?
For whatever happened at the house, I don't know.
I don't even know what happened right now.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Shower. Hey,
Sir.
I'll be cool with you.
Yeah, I'll be cool with you
Like,
too, bro.
Like, can I have some drawers, bro?
If I can find some, yeah.
Like, you pulled me out of the shower, dog.
I know, man.
You know what I mean?
Just, you want me to put your towel up?
Yeah, pull the towel out. Like, that's fine, yeah.
If you don't want it, I don't care.
No.
Why you keep saying nigga?
Well, what I'm saying is, like, can I have some drawers, bro? Before I go into jail, dog?
Here, you're not going to jail. You're just being detained. Here.
Okay.
Can you?
Like, yeah. I'll hold that side and that side.
All right.
Okay.
Let's walk this way.
Okay. Real quick, bro. Before I get strapped up into the, like, can I take a piss real quick, bro?
No,
I'm gonna piss myself right.
I have to get something else to put around you, and then yes.
Bro, I'm about to get pissed right here and all over this, bro.
I'll let you, bro, but I have to get a belly band for you first, okay? So
Okay.
First, let's do this, okay? And then I'll get that, take it off, and you can go.
Try to hold it.
Thank you. Do your best. Put your knee back up there, please.
During the entire transport to the police department, Nick wouldn't show any concerns or remorse for what he did, and once handcuffed at the department, he would slowly start getting agitated and aggressive.
Run it off low. I don't want to make a mess in front of you. Can you please put them back in front of me, bro? A little closer. Okay, I'm about to make a mess, bro. Yeah, at least put it, like, I'm cool with you. I'm not gonna make a mess on the floor, you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Like, can you at least just put, oh, okay, hold on. Like, put me in general population, okay?
He feeding the jazz kid, dog. That's crazy.
Like, just put me in jail, dog. Like, why am I in this position all bent over and shit? And with 3 handcuffs all over me, all bent over and shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm still an American citizen. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know about that one. I mean, like, nobody who did what you just did to their own parent should be considered nothing. You're not a citizen of nothing.
Like, fuck. Why am I in this position?
Why do you keep saying nigga? Like, are you
After
black?
Nick's rants about being handcuffed in an uncomfortable position, he eventually calmed down and began chatting with one of the officers. That's when, for a short moment, he broke down while talking about his past, hinting at underlying motives suggesting the attack wasn't random, but driven by trauma and revenge.
You go to school, kid?
Yeah, I graduated from Alberta High School. I spent most of my time in private school and, believe it or not, in Christian school in Legacy Christian Academy. I don't know if you heard of it.
I have, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I grew up most of the time there.
Nice.
My father died whenever I was 10 days after my 11th birthday.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Can't imagine what that's like to go through.
Yeah, and my mom liked to drink a lot, and yeah, she beat me while I was a kid.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
And she buried my stepfather. And my stepfather wasn't too nice.
That don't give you the right to do what you did, bro. All that does, for me personally, mind you, everybody takes, certain things differently. But me personally, if that had been me, and that was my mom, she did that. As soon as he wasn't living with her, so that's probably why he was living with the grandma. but I wouldn't did that. I would just again, if this is her house, I would find my fastest way up out of that motherfucker. But now that he's living with the grandma and not with her, I wouldn't been at this bar drinking, and then, or at least getting belligerent, drunk, and then when she pulled up, I wouldn't even pay you no mind. I'm grown now. You're not gonna smack me, so.
Can't imagine what that's like to go through, man.
Nick's brief breakdown made it seem like he was finally realizing what he had done and hinted at past trauma that could be used in his defense. But any hint of remorse or distress would quickly prove to only be temporary. Soon after, he was taken to the same hospital where his mother was fighting for her life to have his blood tested for alcohol and psychoactive substances. From there, his mood shifted. Nick grew oddly excited and cheerful as if nothing had happened, all just hours after brutally assaulting his own mother.
Give me a second, hold on.
If she was truly doing what he said, that's why. Not saying it's okay, but that's why he don't have no remorse for her. He don't have no remorse for her because she was supposedly assaulted him when he was a kid, married a man, chose the man over him, and then he came in doing the same exact thing. I would hate you too, but I wouldn't do what I did.
Yep, no, I understand those things are not fun to walk in. You want me to get a wheelchair?
I mean, like, that would be cool.
You want to get a wheelchair real quick? Hold on.
Like, that would totally be tight as fuck, dude. Like, I ain't gonna complain.
Okay, well, we'll get one. It'll make it a little easier for your ankles and everything.
Yeah. Plus, my feet are cold as fuck. Like, I wish they gave me some chocolate or something. Oh, thank the Lord.
Nick's behavior at the hospital made it clear he felt no remorse. His mood was detached, even cheerful, despite heavily injuring his mother a few hours earlier. But just down the hall, his mother's condition was rapidly declining. Despite doctors' best efforts, Esther's injuries were too severe, and she died in the same hospital where her son was being taken for a drug test. Nick was then taken to the police department and formally charged, where the reality of his future quickly set in, wiping the smile from his face in an instant.
Want to take a seat?
That's exactly, again, if she did what he said, I understand the feeling, the hate, but actually doing what he did, I wouldn't have went that far. So now that he did it, he probably feel like, all right, yeah, I finally got my revenge. Now the revenge of what you just did from the setting.
You're going to sit down.
Touch with
However you be charged, these are your charges and your paperwork right here. You're being charged with open count of murder, first degree felony, capital murder. You're being charged with capital murder.
And with that, Nick was taken to jail. Later interrogations with his grandmother revealed that when Esther came home to check on her son, a violent confrontation broke out. Nick punched her repeatedly, knocking her down, and continued the assault, even as his grandmother tried to intervene and called 911. He snatched the phone to stop the call, then resumed the attack until his mother was dead. Although the exact...
So he at least got some type of love for the grandma. That's why he didn't do her too. But she must have really been doing that. She must have, cause he's not living with you. He's living with the grandma. You come in. He go off on you. He don't do nothing to the grandma, but to snatch the phone. He when she come get him from being drunk, he's belligerent as hell. But grandma, old, probably walking on the cane, all type of shit, was able to pull this nigga away. Again, not saying it's okay that he did what he did, but the feeling that he must have felt towards her, I can understand it. Because sometimes, parent or not, family member or not, it's a certain shit you should not be doing to people. For the mom, if you was assaulting him as a kid, you was wrong as hell. You was getting drunk and getting assaulted. Did he have to give your did he have to, get his revenge and all that? Probably not. Well, I ain't gonna say probably not, but it's not. He didn't have to do that to you. But
Exact motive is still unclear. Investigators believe drugs played a major role in fueling Nick's rage. Combined with the troubled past he had already spoken about, it culminated in a violent outburst that ended with the brutal beating and stabbing of his mother. On July 19th, 2024, Nicholas Hubbard was charged with murder in the first degree, tampering with evidence, and interference with communications, and was convicted for 30 years in prison.
man, make sure you like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.